Ugh. Alright, let's pause it and let's go back and figure out where we went wrong. And you can say that I just misaimed the shot, so I just missed it, but I think you're missing the point and you need to go back and think about it a little bit more. And this is a difficult shot. We're on the 50-yard line, and it's very deceiving, and it's hard to figure out where exactly you have to aim it when you're compensating for spin and for deflection and for gearing the object ball, which we'll get into later. The point is, I got in a position that I don't want to be in. This is a very hard shot, so let's avoid having hard shots, and let's go back to the shot before the 6, which is the 4 ball in this case. And again, you can conclude that I shot the 4 ball wrong, but again, you'd be missing the point. Let's go back and take a look at where I was on the 4 ball. And again, it's positively not where you want to be or where I want to be on the 4 ball. Wouldn't the 4 ball be a whole lot easier shot to get on the 6 if it was closer to the camera and down table, so we could just drift up on the 6 ball? And plus, it's on the rail, which automatically limits what you can do with the cue ball. So it's the same situation. What went wrong? What was the shot that got me here on the 4 ball? And you'll see it was the 4-7 combination. Let's just knock every ball around the table. That's always good. Why was I shooting a combination? And why did I need to cut the cue ball loose? There's one golden rule, and you never, ever, ever want to cut the cue ball loose and just hope for the best. This is a game about control, and the longer you can control the table and what you're doing on the table, the better off you're going to be. You never ever want to lose control. So you have to keep on digging and find the answers to your own questions. What went wrong, and why did I feel I had to be here on a combination, and a difficult combination too? Let's go back and see what got me here. Let's go back to the 3 ball in the shot before the 4 ball 4-7 combination.
We can do 2 ball off the team.
And there's your answer. I had no choice. I couldn't get on anything else. I couldn't break them out on the 3 ball. So let's look at the 3 ball shot real quick. And we can see that I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the right-hand side of the 3 ball line, when if I wanted to break these out, I'd have to be a little bit on the left-hand side. So all I could do is just kind of trickle up and take the combination on the 4-7. But did I have to be in this position? And if we have to find the beginning of this train wreck, I'll go all the way back to the break, but I don't think we're going to have to go that far. Let's look at the shot before the 3 ball, which would be the 2 ball.
That fuck you out, Jan? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's okay. Look what he did. Shut that over.
I think I see it. Alright, did you guys catch it? Let's go back and take a look at the 2 ball shot. And the bottom line here is it's a missed opportunity and a mental lapse in concentration. Take a look at the ball placement of all the balls on the table, and you can see it's an absolutely simple run out. Now, this is before we wind up moving all these balls and letting the cue ball loose and just shooting the shot and not worrying about position. The missed opportunity is in shooting the 2 ball in the side pocket and going all the way back up table and then halfway back down table for a shot on the 3. The correct thing to do here is to draw the 2 ball shot while shooting the 2 ball in the top left-hand corner and breaking out this cluster on the 4-7, hopefully by hitting the 7 and never touching the 4, and I'm in a perfect position to do that right now. And like I said, we would have wound up with an absolutely simple run out. We have 3 runouts coming up and 1 botched one. And the one we covered in the intro was the second half of a 2-pack, which is in the second video. And I'll give you the heads up when it comes up. That was a good break, although 1 went down, and it's not my style. I don't like that when it happens. But this looks pretty easy. And it's just a stop shot on the 2. And it should be just a roll up, just a couple inches to get on the 4-ball.
Yeah, look at you. Now there's the lady.
But for some reason I drew, this is another mental error. I drew this back, and I really don't know why I did that. I didn't have to do that. So now I gotta bank it, and so I gotta come with it to get right on the 5-ball. Which I do.
This lady sets up.
You might say it's a little bit steep, which it is, but I have to get back on the 7-ball anyway, so I want kind of a steep angle. And that was a good stroke there.
I think he fishes sometimes. She sets them up. She's a, what did you say that name?
So I take it, I'll just draw on the center table, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm a little bit on the right side of the 8-ball, but another drawback, it should put me right on the 9. As long as you don't go too far or come up too short, you should be great. And it don't get no straighter than that.
Have a mouth on him that big here, you know.
Yeah, it's a spotted bass. Yeah, he has the same.
He's got those markings there.
So we have another clip coming up next, and the first game I run out, and the second game is that example video. what a complete mess that is, and I don't know if you can tell, but my head's not with me tonight on the pool table. Oh, that looked like a 9 on the spot break, but it wasn't. The 1-ball was spotted on the spot, so I don't know. It might have been crooked. Who knows? But I broke dry, and so it's never good. Soft roll up on the 1 to get on the 2. I guess I can see it in the bottom right. And that should bring me over nicely on the 3-ball. Oh, it wiped its feet. This is going to be a drag shot because I have to hold the cue ball. So I need to slow it down halfway to the 3, which it does. And yeah, I got the perfect angle from the 4 to the 5. So far, other than the dry break, everything has gone great. Good stroke, and now let's see if I can get all the way back up table on the 6. And of course, you know me. Just straight draw. Could have been better, but I gotta get the center table anyway, so. I didn't want to do that. Now I got my work cut out. All 6 pockets, well, 5 pockets are available for the 8, so I have to decide where I want to be. And I think you saw me pointing to it. But I come up short. But the good thing about this 8-ball shot is the 9-ball can be made from anywhere on the table. You just want to stay off the left-hand side rail. So anywhere on the right-hand side of the table. And I decided to get perfect. I didn't have to do that, but I did. It's always dangerous. I could have scratched in the bottom right. can we say about this that I haven't already said? You got this is a root. You have to go back and find the root. Where this train wreck started, and if you don't do that, you're never going to address it. And you're never going to fix it. And you're never going to improve your pool game. You're just going to keep on doing it. One more sugar pants, and then we're getting on up and getting on out of here. Let's see how the break goes. That's been kind of coming and going. And I haven't adjusted. I'm still pretty much center table. 2 balls to the left of center. And well, I need 1 ball, and I'm going to need the rake to shoot this 1 ball and get on the 2, which can be a little bit tricky. Let's see how I handle it. Can't find the rake. I have one in my case, but I'm too lazy to put another cue together and stick it on there. That's pretty bad. I just don't have time. Oh, I'm not doing much with the cue ball. I just came out to rail a little bit, and I have a view of it, so I guess I'm taking a hard shot, but can I get from the 2 to the 4? That's the question, sugar pants.
Oh, yeah.
And it ain't no dang problem. We're shooting at the 5. Shooting a 5 at the top of the left-hand corner. No, that goes on the side. It goes past the 8. Otherwise, I'd have... Yeah. Oh, I played the combination. That is not usual for me. But hey, it worked. Coming down a little bit down table, and now it's all about getting on the 7. Where I want to be on the 7. Yeah, I would take straight in, because then, yeah, you can see my draws working, so... No, I'm not straight in. I'm going to have to go up the table, I think. Yep. Top left. And the left-hand English didn't take off the top rail. Now I'm at the 50-yard line again. And the run-out was okay, but the ending wasn't. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Center ball here. Don't try to spin that in. There you go. Thank you very much for coming by and checking out my video.